Really? Really, Tinkerbell?
Head on a swivel, high like an eagle. Heart of a rebel, true change the devil. Six shooters stand on my purpose. Word on purpose, I got the nerves. Butterflies corner, butterflies lounge, butterflies corner. News gets around.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay, not without her, girl.
Thank you, Buttercup. Head on a swivel, high like an eagle. Heart of a rebel, truth shames the devil. Straight shooter, stand on my purpose. Word on the purpose, I got the nervous. Butterflies corner, butterflies lounge, butterflies corner. News gets around. Butterflies float around me and music. Butterflies float around me and music. And with my buttercups.
Yes. You sat down before.
Butterflies float around, flying high. Play in the sunshine. Love in the sunshine. Fly, butterfly, spread your wings. Stay in the sunshine. Love in the sunshine. We are the sunshine.
Hey. Okay. And you ain't got no coat. Yeah. Top of the morning, Buttercup. Salutations. I'm sorry your girl is late. Okay. But y'all know I wouldn't be Butterfly if I wasn't late. Top of the morning. Top of the morning, my beautiful Buttercups. Happy Thankful Thursdays. Thirsty Thursdays. Won't he do it Thursdays? Y'all know how we get down. Top Queen Script. Hello, my beautiful. Okay, the fall weather. Top of the morning, beautiful. Top of the morning, my beautiful Buttercups in the building. Ken's big sis. Top of the morning, babes. Happy Thursday. Dottie, my beautiful Mars squad in it. Yeah. Say happy. You gonna come say happy birthday to Queen Script? Come. Come say happy birthday, Queen Script. That's it. Thank you. That's from the Nisi Poo Queen Script. My beautiful lady Ro, Dottie, Miss AKA. Shout out to my mod squad in the building. Okay, bad girl Riri, living for me. Y'all know I'm gonna have to compete with her to talk. Okay. my beautiful Alicia. Shayolay, how you doing, gorgeous? I see you down there to that Instagram giving face. Salutations, Buttercup, my beautiful Kishara, satin baby doll. 1-800. You are not y'all are not adopting my Buttercups. Y'all ain't right. Top of the morning, Buttercups. Beautiful Gail Francis in the building. Did I miss anybody? Our beautiful Queen Script. Yep, I think I got it. Living for me. I mean, live with loyalty. Salutations, beautiful Grand Rising. All right, I think I got all the chat, Buttercups. Top of the morning, Bush baby. Y'all hit that free 99 like button. Ooh, ow, ow, ooh, 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 ow, ooh. Get it, get it, get it. No. Oh, well, excuse me. I was trying to go along with you know. Sorry. Okay. Well. Okay, she going hard today, baby. Co-host is back, okay, in full effect. Full effect. Top of the morning, Buttercups. Welcome to another edition of Morning Table Talk. Buttercups, we ain't had our regular morning table talks in a while, so do know it'll be open panel. I'll be dropping the link. Any subject y'all want to talk about, feel free, hit the link, come up here and holler at you, girl, okay? But I was floating around being newsy. And I seen a certain somebody still hasn't been able to go as God told them to. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out why damn near 6, 7, maybe 8 months later, you're doing an interview about a show that you left in November of last year. Girl, didn't nobody ask you for that? And the vibe check down to the comments was checking, okay? Because majority of everybody was like, girl, you been left. Why are you still talking about the show? And I didn't know this, Buttercups. I don't know, because, you know, I don't watch them Garbage Pail Kids. But allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is somebody said she be down in the chats when they be reviewing the show. A show that she left. That no longer served her any purpose. But somehow God told her to go, and she still ain't officially left, y'all. Because I'm trying to figure out why 6 to 8 months later, you doing an interview on you leaving the show. Girl. Girl, you know that was Diddy Dum Dum Dawn or Sean with their connections, because the article is apparently allegedly in the fucking Ebony magazine, but y'all know it wasn't like a head. She didn't get the cover or anything. It was like some sidebar. You know how they do little subjects. You know what I'm saying, like an editorial or something. So that had to be Diddy Dum Dum or Sean. You know, a PR person down here. Because girl, ain't nobody even asked you for that. And you ain't missed. A lot of the comments was like, damn, I didn't even know that she was gone. Okay. Right. It's about Maurice and Martell, okay? And nobody still ain't talking about that article. So thank me, Basement Dweller. I gave you a little bit of shine this morning, okay? Paid media package, girl, because ain't nobody checking for you, girl, at all. You ain't missed. In fact, this season is so refreshing, especially the social media streets. Baby, when I tell you, hey, Charm, salutations, Buttercup. Well, oh, Buttercups, we growing and glowing out here. Y'all know we on our road to our 1,500, right? So make sure y'all subscribe if you ain't subscribed, all right? And shout out to all the new Buttercups. What you doing behind Auntie back? You jumped real quick when I turned around. Girl, listen, it is so peaceful. So peaceful. That's why I'm like, ain't nobody asked you for that article, girl. Out here lying. Wasn't nobody checking for you. And why wouldn't your interviews be lines of when you left the show last year in November? Why are we here and about to hit November again and you talking about the show that you left? Girl. I would have been like, next question. Next question. Buttercups. The article was telltale though. Cause she dang sure left the show like she had a whole another master plan. At least she was honest in the article and said she didn't know how what was gonna go and where it was gonna go. Okay, but we all know she threw her brand down the drain anyway, messing with them slow meters. Ain't nobody checking for her. Ain't nobody trying to connect with her. when she got that Hellas fan base that she got, ain't nobody checking for that girl. You best believe all the producers and production companies know about her and her fans and how invasive they can be and how downright vile and disgusting they get. That's a liability, girl. A whole liability. Especially when they showing up to people's houses, stalking them, taking them to court. I told y'all, them damn Slow Me to Suing own network left a bad taste in all them production companies' mouth, okay? Girl, you will not get us. We will not be taking you and your fan base on. So you can as soon as you get a bad edit, all of a sudden you the victim, and then your freaking cult be running around terrorizing people and suing the damn network because you got a bad edit. I think not. Her fans definitely ruined it. And that's right. And sue Carlos King, the man that gave you a goddamn table to sit at. While you always talk about somebody's table that you bought, girl, you didn't have no table. Carlos brought you to his table. And you gave him your behind the kiss. Ain't everybody see that? Everybody see how that relationship turned out, how you did him. Hopping on social media, making complaint, PR, making goddamn what they call that? Y'all know what I'm talking about at the job. Who you human resource complaints on social media and shit. Girl, bye. Okay, talk about she was in the Lions then. The damn cast was in the Lions this dealing with her crazy ass. Girl, bye. You was the lion that brought the den. And now they just doing they want to down here, you know. Now the Fletchers, I don't care for. moving on. But yeah, Buttercups, I had peeped that she had did a little bull crap article. Yeah, but they was dragging her in the comment sections. On Twitter and Instagram, they was dragging her for filth. Like, girl, don't nobody miss you. They was going in on her, Buttercups. They was going in. Ma'am, can you stop hitting me with your red-headed dog? Okay, what? Hey, stop hitting Auntie, please. Come over here. Come. You want to talk with the Buttercups? Come say hi to the Buttercups. So why you hitting me then? You hungry? You want to eat? Okay. You done beating on Auntie? No? So anytime I talk to the Buttercups, you just going to stop beating on me? Oh, okay. I hope not. Listen. Oh, did she copy Stormy's glaze? Now she got a glaze? Not surprised there at all. Not surprised there at all. Not surprised. Right. They didn't talk about it when you left, girl. I don't know why you think we want to hear about it damn near 8, 9, 10 months later, girl. It's almost about to be November again, girl. And you know, you want to brag about how you left in November, even though you announced it in February after the goddamn reunion when you got exposed for giving head down near to the limousine in front of the other couples. Talk about, ooh, can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. Ain't that what you said about a couple of cast members you felt like was playing victim? You said if you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen, right? I guess you took your own advice, baby. Because this next season, if you would have still been on here, girl, that limo situation, and that was talked about on the show. So we was not going to avoid that conversation if you would have came back this season, girl, and you knew it. And you knew it. Still in competition with Stormy. It's hilarious. She definitely, okay, got a love hate. Very talented and very focused because Stormy actually cares about her brand and business. She didn't just come up with it just to, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't something that she came up with to see if it stick. Threw it at the wall and see if it stick. Because we know this girl claims she's a little bit of everything, okay? First of all, she's supposed to be a singer, an actress, a skincare line. She went from, you know what I'm saying, skincare to leggings to bucket hats. You know, the girl she don't know what she want to do. Like I said, true entrepreneur. trying a little bit of everything and seeing what sticks, okay? What they say, sub of all trades and a master of none. That's the basement dweller for you. That's why I brought it. Yep, Jack of all. Thank you. Thank you. Jack of all trades and a master of none. That's exactly who she is, girl. So did her chemist get it right? Scalp massages, girl. I'm done. About the scalp massage. Now she weird got scalp massages, girl. I'm trying to tell you, good bad girl Riri. Did the chemist get it right? I need to know, cause baby, the way the chemist messed up that foaming and facial cream business down there. Y'all remember? Hold on, let me see if I still got it in the cut. y'all remember?
Excited to try 7th Avenue skincare. However, it did not give what I thought it would give. I've done skincare kits numerous times, and I really tell y'all, like, if you see me saying I like something and the product was great, it was great. I am not gonna tell you that at a price point of $105, this was not great. The foam, it did not like give a great lather at all. Really nothing about it was top tier, $105. The cream went on like a thick paste. Yeah, I'm not here for it. I was excited to try 7th Avenue skincare. However,
ButterCups, y'all remember that mess? Hold on, let me see if I can find homegirl. The real funny one. Where's she at? Let me see. Do I still got her? Dang, I might have took her down. Did I take her down? Let me see. Is this her?
Okay, since you want to fix your face and call me a liar, here are all of Melody's products that I have. So here they are. They're just sitting on the shelf. Okay, so here are all of the Buddy's butters that I have. As you can see, I don't use them because they've been collecting dust. See this empty bowl? Let me put it right here so you can see it being poured. Bowl is empty. Taking it off. What is that? Water. Nothing but water.
Now, is that what the body glaze is giving? I need to know. They sure did attack that girl. She came back and read it for filth, okay? And then did a whole demonstration on how the goddamn foam did what the cream was supposed to do, and the cream was doing what the foam was supposed to do, okay? Listen, ButterCups, I'm just saying, did the chemist get it right this time? That's all we need to know. Yeah, and she has perfume like Stormy. Girl, what happened to her lipstick? I thought she was launching lipstick. Where her non-lip, freaking, what's that man's name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Jim Carrey lips. Her Jim Carrey lips. Girl started getting Botox on her lips. Oh, God. Oh, God. She went from Jim Carrey to Cheryl Underwood lips. Okay, y'all. What happened to the lipstick she was supposed to be having? Girl, I'm done. Fire Marshall Bill. she get fire Marshall Bill. But get it. Fire Marshall Bill. The basement dweller get fire Marshall Bill. I need that meme, y'all. I gotta get the fire Marshall Bill. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir, Melody. I believe you alone, girl. I just hope your products is what they supposed to be, girl. Hope the chemist got it back. Yeah, I hope she got it right, you know? Proud of a black, female chemist, but baby, hopefully she got the shit right, okay? That's all I'm saying. Try to keep up with Stormy. She her best. Y'all, I already told y'all. She's a shapeshifter. Now, why would you do that? And now it's dirty. I hope you don't. It's dirty. It's dirty, so I hope you don't ask for it. Go ahead, go play.
No, hey. No. Hey.
Girl, I'm not talking to the big wheel. Telling you to go play. Y'all, my niece is a trip. I'm telling her to go play. She gonna kick the big wheel. Tell the big wheel to go play. It needs you to play. You know the big wheel can't play by itself. Oh, that's a nice acorn. You gonna put it in the big wheel? Put it in your trunk. No, where was I? Now I told y'all what I felt like that was a whole overplay for the underplay. I feel like the only reason why she came up with that product was because she knew Letitia was coming out with a product for Macy and Mila, and she tried to get ahead of Letitia. Y'all know she's a shapeshifter. Y'all seen how she took Destiny's whole identity and made it hers, and then turned everybody on Destiny. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see how she get down. So I think that whole product with her baby was all to just a hijack off of Letitia's situation. Period.
Well,
When my baby, aka going, hey brown girls rock. Yes, I told you I gotta get me some more glaze. She don't hide it no more. I bet she don't. I bet she don't. Right. The glaze Alibaba. She's a shapeshifter. Most narcissists don't have their own identity. They leech on and latch on to the closest thing to them. And if they feel like this person got all the things that they're missing, then they shape shift into that person or try to pretend to be that person. Yeah, yeah. Most narcissists are like that, buttercups. Hey, Queen Barb, top of the morning. Top of the morning. She's trying to do what she did to Destiny to Stormy, but she failed. Because the only reason why she got away with doing that shit to Destiny is because Destiny wasn't as established as Stormy was already. Now, see, had Stormy not been established, then she would have been able to get away with it. Auntie baby, why are you yelling? Use your inside voice, even though we're outside. Inside voice. Inside voice. Oh, you hear the birds? They say, please, you're hurting our ears.
why?
The birds, you don't hear them? Don't they sound pretty?
No.
You hear them, right? You see it? Where you going? You stay right here. Don't go down that hill. Okay, they get Chronicles, baby. Ooh, get out of here. Send me the receipts, I candy. Street teams. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Be careful, baby. Them acorns are falling. Send me the screenshots, buttercups, because I know somebody got the screenshot. No surprise there. No surprise there. But yeah, the only reason why she got away with shapeshifting into Destiny is because Destiny wasn't established as Stormy was. So thankfully Stormy was established because that girl, she did everything in her power to try to take Stormy down. And as we see in the universe, see fit that Stormy came out on top. And, you know, it's a good inspirational story. Stormy definitely has a great inspirational story, especially with all that she had to deal with, saying the last 3 years with getting on that show, thinking somebody was her friend, used her until she couldn't use it no more and then turned on her and tried to destroy her brand and business. You know what I'm saying? She is very far behind Stormy in business. And she got this whole professional team. And they still ain't competing with Stormy. Okay. Hold up. Do y'all see that Stormy's getting dressed by Cardi B stylist Colin? Do y'all see who Stormy got on her team? Do y'all see? Okay, Stormy got Colin, who is Cardi B's stylist, as her stylist. Stormy's winning all day, every day, hands down. Period. Okay, Jay Bolin, baby, give me Colin, okay? Because we know Cardi B is a fashion queen. Cardi B is a fashion queen, okay? You understand? She don't never miss. Even right now, while she going to court, my boo ain't missing. I have no doubt that Colin is dressing, okay? Stormy got Colin, okay? Never mind the Jay Bolin, which I like Jay Bolin. Now, I love the way he dressed as WV. I ain't gonna, Jay Bolin, whatever. He's not the basement dweller, so I ain't gonna just go hate on him. Oh, yes, and her Fenty collab. Thank you for reminding me. That's right. Stormy has an excellent business model. She does. Mm-hmm. And the 29th, I ain't got that much coinage, but I want to get me and my mother some more body glade because, Baba Butterfly that used up all my keeping 100 because I left it over there. But then Mama Butterfly was trying to go to work with some real ashy ankles, and I just was not here for it. So I kind of I put her on to it, and she took it over, okay? She took it and ran, okay? Ashy ankles no more. Okay? That part. Yes. And see, this is what happens, Buttercups, because I don't know if y'all noticed, but Stormy brings everybody with her. And had the Basement Bella not did what she did, Stormy would have brought her with her. Mind you, she started out as a model for Stormy's hair product. Let's not forget that. I believe this is how they met. Stormy reached out to her, You know what I mean? And she became a brand ambassador for Stormy. But when it played Stormy's face, act like Stormy was, you know what I'm saying? Who's in my live? What you pointing at, Kiwa? Oh my goodness, girl. And that was beautiful. Did y'all see that? That was beautiful. Yes. That green dress was everything. She was killing it. What you pointing at? What Kiwa pointing at? She's so crazy. I don't know what Kiwa's talking about. Yes. She definitely does still be throwing shade at Stormy. But she can't compete with she don't compare. And it just is what it is, girl. She go, hey, Khadijah! Salutations, Buttercup. Right. That part. Yep, she definitely would have helped us. She'll be a lot further now. She's gonna be out here having to fake the phone. She actually would probably make some sales. I mean, if the chemist got it right. Now, Stormy can only lead you to the water, girl. She can't make nobody drink it, baby. She can only lead you to the water, baby. If that chemist ain't got it right, thank you. Shout out to the street team. Hold up, Buttercups. We got some receipts. That's what I'm talking about. We getting back to the nitty gritty, baby. We getting back to the nitty gritty. Baby, first of all, don't hit that stick on the door. Now, this is the last time. Either you're going in or you're staying out. Mommy is trying to do something right now. So you need to know if you're staying outside or you with auntie or you going in. Because if you go in, you're not coming back out. All right. Don't fine, stay outside, but don't hit that stick on the door. Thank you. Hold up, buttercups. I'll be right back. Cue elevator music. I gotta go get the receipts. Hold on now. What I come here. Come. Right here to my face. Hold on. Mm. Mm. Oh shoot! I put it in the wrong spot. Hold on, Buttercups. I gotta go back and do it right. Hold on, hold on. You girls coming with the receipts, baby. What, baby? What's the matter? I put them in the wrong spot, Buttercups. Oh, come on. Come on with the boo lane lane. Mm-hmm. Hold on, Buttercups. I put that as a whole background. You know I'm best. Oh no, that's nothing though. Ooh. Hey, look, I'm trying to delete stuff and it's over here showing y'all stuff. I gotta make some room, Buttercups. I gotta make some room. Shout out to the Scots. Oh, that 19-year anniversary is coming up. Did I hear Letitia say something about that recently? Uh, uh, I just gotta get rid of some stuff. Hold on, Buttercups. Let me take the Scots off the screen. Yeah, busted, disgusted, and can't be trusted. Can we say that together, chat? Buttercups, let's say that together. Busted, disgusted, and can't be trusted. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. There we go, Buttercups. There we go. So the copycats got busted down here to Stormy's live. I don't know who this person is though, but I guess they're saying that she's a part of the basement dwellers team. Mm-hmm. Down here, all up in Stormy's live. Yep. Okay, straight haters, Khadijah. Straight haters. All right, babes. Yes, a variety sample pack. Mm-hmm. Not rubbing your hands together like Birdman Charm. You a mess, Charm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, eye candy. I believe you because she be stealing my goddamn lingo. Hey, Michelle. I didn't see you creep up in here. Salutations, Buttercup. Oh, hey, you got to be kidding me. My friend. Today's your Friday. That's what's hey. Boop, boop, boop. Shout out to you. Got to be kidding me. Yes. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Yes, we can do a lounge this weekend because I owe y'all a lounge. Matter of fact, tomorrow. We're going to do it tomorrow night. Yeah, I don't have no plans. No, I didn't have no plans for tomorrow, Friday. No, I don't got no plans because I got to make this baked mac and cheese and stuff. So I'm going to be in tomorrow, too. Yeah. We can do our lounge tomorrow night. Yes, we ain't did a lounge in a minute. Yes, we could definitely have our lounge this weekend. Absolutely. Um. Oh, let me see. This is them and Stormy's chat, but this is they post, you know, them Facebook groups be nasty, baby. They be woo woo. Shout out to them Facebook groups, baby. Them Love and Marriage Huntsville Facebook groups be off the chain. They own a little version of Lipstick Alley, okay? Them Facebook Love and Marriage Huntsville groups be off the chisel name. I wish I could see the meme they posted next to it, okay? Hey, Sunray, salutations, Buttercup. We got 37 in the building, okay? Y'all hit that free 99 like button. What our likes looking like, my squad. Don't have me have to pull out the arsenal now and spray up the live if y'all ain't liking that like button, okay? I don't want to have to spray up the live if y'all ain't liking that like button now. Oh, shoot. I think I took it out. Damn. I was supposed to leave that one. What you want me to help you do? Hold on, baby. What you need help with? Come on, like up the live. Like up the live. I'm coming. Auntie's right here. Stop all that. Yes? What you want me to help you with? First of all, you probably wouldn't need my help if you put your shoes on the right feet. Let's put your shoes on the right feet. So, why? Because I want you to? Is that why you want to leave them on there? Okay, fine. What you need Auntie to help you with? What you want me to help you with? Get up. No. Oh, well, you don't want my help, and I ain't getting back up. Because you doing too much. Good. You can help yourself. All right, hit up that like button. What the likes looking like? We got 40 in the building. Y'all hit that goddamn like button. Welcome to our Thursday flea market. A chameleon, baby. Shapeshifter. Mm-hmm. Okay, from the spy trip. That part. What did he bring back from the spy trip? Okay, welcome to our Thursday flea market, baby. We got it all. What you need? What you need? Hold up, Buttercups. We're going to have to add some new items to our flea market. Uh-oh. Biscattios. Hold up, Buttercups. We're going to have to add... You a mess. You know that? Come get Auntie a kiss. Give me a kiss. Silly, but Buttercups, we're gonna have to add some new stuff to our flea market. Hold up, stay tuned, Buttercups. New items will be arriving to the flea market soon, okay, Buttercups? Our little flea market, yeah. Okay. We gotta add some new items, Buttercups. We gotta add some new items, okay? Yep. Oh, yep. We need some belts. Mm-hmm. Copy machine. Oh, that's a good one, Charm. That is don't you hit me. Do not hit me. What's that in your hand? Oh, it's just your hand. Okay. Why are you trying to hit Auntie? What's up? What's the matter? You hit your elbow? Oh, I thought you were showing me your elbow. Hey. Auntie, baby. What are you doing? Mm-hmm. Are you here? Mm-hmm. I'm here. Are you here? Mm-hmm. Are you here? You try to tickle Auntie? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, tickle, tickle, tickles. Tickles. Yes, we gotta get a copy machine, y'all. Hold up. We gotta get a copy machine. We gotta add a copy machine to the flea market. Okay. Let me see. Let me know. How you trying to put something down my back and gonna tell me no? What you want me to do? So you just want to... What do you want me to do? I need you to use your words. The whining is not... I don't understand whining. Unless you're hungry or sleepy. Other than that, I don't understand whining. Or wet. Okay. That's all. Did it come out? You didn't put it down further enough. You gotta put it down further. Yeah, I ain't laughing. Girl, why is you screaming? Why? Why? Hold on, Buttercups. Sorry, Buttercups. The new fire alarm is uncontrollable. I can't stop the new fire alarm. I can't stop the new fire alarm, okay? All I can do is go on mute, okay? I can't stop the new fire alarm. You know, the battery never goes dead in that one. It just does what it want to do, okay? Good morning, I said what I said. Okay, the new fire alarm cannot be shut down, y'all. Ain't no battery changing gonna help that, okay? Smoke detector, I should say. I keep saying fire alarm. Smoke detector, okay? Mommy. You want to go in? All right, hold on. Let me see what mommy's doing first. She might be busy. What's she doing? Okay, she's right there. All right. Okay. I guess the smoke detector said it's gonna take a break, y'all. But y'all know I can't control that smoke detector. A mess, Buttercups. Happy Thursday. We got 40 in the building. Hit that free 99 like button. Oh no, Buttercups. I gotta go back and see what's going on with that. Now I seen clips. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all know I don't know. I don't know, Buttercups. Certain things interest me, certain things don't. And then when I finally do get interested, the whole thing be over and done with. But I definitely gotta go see what's going on with that Tamar and Funky Diva situation. It's just Tamar and Mandeezy, and there's a lot going on there. So I'm gonna have to go back, Buttercups, and do my research on that. But I did see before I came live this morning, or when I was setting up my live this morning, I did see Funky Diva did a video. It was like a 20-minute something video where he said Funky Diva talks about Tamar's PR stunt, and then you know how he used his little meme, and at the bottom he said Funky Diva pissed. So baby, I don't know, Buttercups. Hold on, where's my copyright thing? Y'all want to go listen to it together? Y'all want to get my live reaction to what he had to say? Because I did hear something about it being a whole publicity stunt, y'all. Mm-hmm. Not been gay. Not been gay. Okay, Buttercups. Okay, Buttercups. Listen, I'm gonna put the flea market on the community post, and y'all jump down in the comment section and tell me all the new products that we need to add to the flea market. That's how we gonna do that. Ooh, Buttercups! I almost forgot. Oh my God, Buttercups! I almost forgot. Y'all hit that like button. Buttercups! Buttercups! Oh, she apologized too. Oh, we're gonna get into it, but I want to see We're gonna do a live reaction to that video that I didn't get to watch Funky Diva, because apparently y'all know Funky. He must have went in, okay, with his educated self, okay, with his educated self. Anywho, Buttercups, before I forget, Buttercups, yes. Garbage Pail Kids, top of the morning. Top of the morning, Garbage Pail Kids. Y'all, Yes, I seen that meme on freaking Twitter, y'all. I seen that meme where they did half her face and half Jesse Smully's face. Y'all, it was a mess. It was a mess. But hold up, because we're gonna get back to that. Hold up. Before we get into all of that, because we're gonna do the live reaction to Funky's video and everything. But before we get into that, I have to give a shout out. Okay, I have to give a shout out. I want to shout out Black Titanic, Miss Blick Titanic. I will no longer call you the sunken ship. Miss Black Titanic, I just want to give you a huge shout out, boo. Okay, I will no longer refer to you as the sunken ship. Okay, Miss Black Titanic, I appreciate you. I seen what you said down there to the beautiful Wanda J. Blige's page, and I just want to let you know, Miss Black Titanic, no beef over here, boo. No beef over here. Appreciate your kind words that you spoke, Miss Black Titanic. Okay. Anywho, I just had to give a shout out to Miss Black Titanic. Okay, she left some kind words, and she spoke some truths. Now she did speak some truths. You know what I'm saying? And she referred to me as Miss ButterFlii, so I will refer to her as Miss Black Titanic. Okay, I pinky swear I will no longer call you the sinking ship. Okay, Miss Black Titanic. And I wish you all the best. I never really dragged you too much, but you did a lot. You did do a lot, Miss Black Titanic. You did do a lot now, okay? But that's your business. That ain't my business, okay? That's your business. I ain't got an answer for what you did, so I'ma stay out of it. Shout out to you, Miss Black Titanic. Okay. Okay, Buttercups. Moving along. I had to give Miss Black Titanic a shout out, okay? Because she was very nice and very kind. Okay, very nice and very kind. So I will no longer be calling her the sinking ship, Buttercups. So shout out to you, Garbage Pail Kids. All right, listen. See, I told you, y'all know Garbage Pail Kids really low key, really love you, girl. Okay, listen. I didn't get them numbers I was getting before just solely on my Buttercups. Y'all know the Garbage Pail Kids was over here hanging with us. Okay, so shout out to the Garbage Pail Kids. Okay. No, that's what I'm saying, pretty girl. That's why I said there's some things I do not agree with. Don't get the game twisted now. Okay. But ButterFlii like to compartmentalize. Okay. There are very much so things that I did not like that Miss Black Titanic did. But guess what? I ain't got an answer for it. She does. So with that being said, she was respectful when she came down to Wanda J. Blige, and she called me Miss ButterFlii, and she spoke, some truths. And she said she got it off her chest. So shout out to Miss Black Titanic. Okay, Buttercups. That didn't mean ButterFlii agreed with all of that crazy shit she was doing, because I absolutely do not. Okay. Some things remain the same. Okay. But then it's called maturity, where you move on. Everybody's growing. And once again, I'm going to say it again. I ain't got an answer for all that crazy shit she was doing. She do. So she gonna work it out with her God, and we gonna work it out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that go, Buttercups. But anyway, moving along. Copyright. I need my copyright, because we about to listen to Funky Diva's live that he did addressing Tamar and her silly stunt. Michelle, DM me on Instagram. Michelle. Now, there's a reason why you rock with your girl ButterFlii, right? DM me on Instagram. Michelle, you got Instagram? Mod Squads, could y'all drop the link to my Instagram page? Y'all get my numbers up over there too, Buttercups, because I need all type of revenue. Y'all know I live in this cardboard box now. In order for me to build it into a nice cardboard box mansion, I'm gonna start having to utilize all my platforms. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm gonna figure out a way to stream it from YouTube and TikTok, our lounge. Okay, that we're gonna do tomorrow night, because that's something I know I said last week that I want to work on. I wanted to see if we could stream from YouTube, because we still have a lot of Buttercups that ain't with the TikTok, and I absolutely respect that. But they want to still enjoy the lounge. So your girl is working on a way to make it so that I can stream on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. But Michelle, DM me on Instagram, babe. Holla at your girl. Okay. Okay, baby. Oh, you don't have, okay, email me. There you go. Yep, email me. Yep. Okay, Michelle, email me. And I'm gonna make sure I get right back with you, okay, babe? All right, Buttercups. Where's my copyright? I need my copyright. Yes. That is an excellent idea, Kiwa. And I was thinking about that. So y'all know what that means, buttercups. I'm gonna have to get back into my makeup and stuff. Cause the whole reason why I even got into the makeup when A was a pandemic and I met these really great content creators. Shout out to my boo ass April, and Dazzle Me Rick from the beef sector. Um, April used to hop on live every day and do her makeup. And when I started my old channel, I was on camera more than not on camera. And so you look washed out, especially when you don't have the right equipment. So, and it was a pandemic. So, I just got into doing makeup. But so I am gonna have to be on camera more because our platform is growing. We're on our road to our 1,500. Shout out to all the new buttercups. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. We're on our road to our first 1,500 subscribers, buttercups. All right, and we are reaching our goal. I gave us until the end of November to get our 1,500. Okay. So we're gonna be working on that. So that's an excellent idea, Kiwa. And I definitely should do that. And then we could just pick from those hot topics that I do the shorts on that we could talk about at our morning table talks and stuff like that. Buttercups. But absolutely. Great, great, great idea. Y'all know I love because this is our platform, buttercups. So y'all know I love when y'all give me great ideas. And definitely if I can find a way to implement it into the platform, I definitely will. I gotta do what my buttercups like. That's how I keep y'all coming, right? Oh, you did? Okay, Miss Gail, I will definitely check. Oh, it won't allow you. You know why? Because do we follow each other? Are you following me? And I think I got to follow you back. And then I think if it's your first time sending me a message, I got to approve it. So I would definitely check, Gail Francis. I'll stroll down in there and check. Absolutely. Thanks, Gail. I didn't know that, babes. Yeah, and next time you see me live, just let me know. And I'll definitely go double check and I'll approve you. And if I'm not following you, I'll make sure I follow you back. All right. Where's my fair use? We're gonna listen to Funky Diva put his friend Tamar in her place. You know what I'm saying? Because he was the thing about how he got buttercups. Another thing I want to get into. I want to find out what's going on with the Cat Williams situation and the unaliving of a comedian. Now, I don't know what's going on there. There's so many different stories. And people allegedly are tying in Cat Williams when Cat Williams wasn't there, and the only reason why they're tying him in is because of the person that did the unaliving allegedly, apparently. I don't know, but that's another deep dive we're gonna have to get into because y'all know I love me some Cat Williams. Y'all know he put a reset with his interview down to Club Shay Shay, and you notice how Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams, this ain't new to them. They always put a target on his back for him speaking the truth. Now, I personally knew that they was gonna come for Shannon Sharp. I knew they was gonna find a way to come for him and destroy his platform. The Cat Williams not only upset other comedians with that interview, he upset a lot of people behind the scenes that we didn't hear say nothing. So I absolutely knew this day was coming. They was gonna try to find another way and see all the stuff that they already tried with Cat Williams, with having him arrested and painting him as a drug addict. All that stuff didn't stick. So what's the next best? What's the only thing that could stick? Something like what occurred. So, but we're gonna do a deep dive in that. We'll probably do that in members buttercups because y'all know I'm a big conspiracy theorist. You already know that. I just don't talk about it a lot on my platform, but yeah. My third eye be open. I just be seeing through things. I'm sorry, buttercups. I don't know no other way to explain it. But anyway, fair use. We gonna get into Funky Diva. Chin checking Tamar about the situation because I believe Funky was thrown into it because there was footage of him hanging out with Funky Diva that night. So, Funky had got thrown into it. So I guess he just discovered it was a whole PR stunt. All right. So I do not own the rights to this. Hey, Symmetry. We're being absolutely good, Symmetry. We're being good this morning. We had a little fun. That's all. We just had a little fun. This is morning table talks where your girl was floating around being newsy, and I seen a couple of things. But right now this is my first time hearing it live, right along with y'all. I don't know, y'all probably already watched it. So, but this is my live reaction to Funky Diva, chin checking Tamar, because I guess the whole situation was a publicity stunt. Hey, Tiadra. Salutations. Yes, that's what I keep hearing, Tiaja. That's why I said I'm going to do a deep dive into that because that's exactly what I keep hearing. That's why I said I'm going to go do some more research. I'm going to see if my buttercups can help me because y'all know I kind of suck at researching. So I'm going to see if somebody in my mod squad to help me dig up what we need to dig up, okay? We're going to do some more research for real. All right, buttercups. This is my first time hearing it right along with y'all. I do not own the rights to this content. We're doing a live reaction, okay? Fair use and constructive criticism is being invoked. I'm using the Fair Use Act. This is for constructive criticism, entertainment purposes, and educational purposes. All right, buttercups. So if you want to see the whole video, because I'm not going to do the whole, I mean, it's only 20 minutes, so I don't know. But, you know, you can always access. Matter of fact, if one of my mods could drop the link to this particular live that we're about to watch down here to the Funky Divas, that would be greatly appreciated. All right, buttercups? I'm going to share the link to the actual live that we're about to watch. So if you want to see it, you know, yourself on Funky Divas platform, please feel free to tap the link. All right, let's go. We're being good. We're being good. Symmetry, we are. Okay. Oh, hold on, buttercups. The goddamn speaker went off. I forgot when you don't play it. That's what I do like about this speaker. It will preserve its own battery, okay? When they not popping, it turn itself off. And you know, I found this speaker, y'all.
I want y'all
to. All right. All right, buttercups. This is our live reaction to Funky Diva, Chin Check, and Tamar. Top of the morning, Miss Eva Walker. Good morning, buttercup.
I want y'all to name a world, name a universe, name a planet where people start accusing you of doing something nefarious to somebody and you just sit back and you don't say anything. I want y'all to name a world where people accuse you of drugging somebody, doing something wrong to them. That faggot ain't nobody friend. That sissy punk ain't never been nobody friend. He hate black women. I know he did. Let's clear up something.
And you know what? I know Funky gotta be really hurt and pissed because those are all the things that people say about him because of, you know, certain commentary he's done over the years. And, you know, and you already know as far as the faggot and all that stuff, you know how people love to do that. So, it sounded like Tamar didn't come out here and clear up the air. And that is not a good thing. That's not a good thing. But sidebar, right, real quick. I don't know if y'all know recently heard about Halle Berry's ex-husband coming out talking about all this crap about her. And when he was asked why did he bring this up 30 years later, he said that, because, you know, remember Halle Berry shared her story where she was in a domestic violence relationship. And he said the reason why he was upset with Halle Berry, the reason why he brought up her not cooking and cleaning 30 years later was because because she never named the person that she was in an abusive relationship with. And, you know, everybody was doing their own timeline. And he felt like he got caught up in that. And Halle Berry never came out and clarified that it wasn't him. So it does happen, Funky. It does happen. It just happened with Halle Berry and her ex-husband in their situation. But anyway, we're going to keep listening.
He did. Let's clear up something very quickly at the top of this video. There seems to be this misconception that I ran to the internet, told what happened to this girl, and then all of this other stuff happened, and that is not the case. That is not how it happened, okay? For the record, so many of y'all out there are so committed to disliking me and only wanting to view me through the lens of being some messy punk that you can't see the forest for the goddamn trees. Tamar Braxton took to her social media first and wrote she almost died in a pool of blood and fell out and all of this different stuff. I found that out at the same.
Yo, his voice is hoarse, y'all. So I'm gonna give, because this happens to me. I could give two reasons why his voice is hoarse. A, he was yelling, and B, he was crying. So I really think this situation hurt him, especially when you think about how he's describing how Tamar described the situation, laying in a pool of blood, teeth missing, all this crazy stuff. So I can see, I can hear the hurt in his voice. I can see it too because I'm watching it. But Buttercup, the link is in the chat for y'all to go watch it yourselves. But this is my live reaction to what he's saying.
Anytime y'all found that out, okay? It wasn't until I get ready to log on my show and I'm looking on the internet and everybody, oh, that junkie was with her last night. I know he did something. That's why you got to watch the friends you keep. He did. Somebody up there knows. At first, it was cute. It was just a few little comments. Big deal. I've weathered far worse storms. Then all of a sudden, it started growing legs. When I logged on to do my show, there was 7,000 people sitting in the hallway waiting. The entire chat said, Tamar, tell us what happened to Tamar. Tell us what you did to Tamar. Tamar, you know what we want to talk about. You want to talk about everything except Tamar.
Yep, and I believe
I wanted to avoid
that's how y'all subscribers be.
Because y'all
I believe him, because that's how y'all subscribers be, baby. I know he ain't lying, okay? Because also, before he hit his live show, the footage of him being out with Tamar started circulating. Did he hit on that? I don't know if he touched on that, but I do remember, they were showing the whole, the little live footages of him showing up with Tamar to some restaurant, where they got a standing ovation and all of that. So yeah. I'm yep. Okay, Funky.
Hounding me. Tamar.
Y'all do that.
My response was,
do that.
I don't know what happened to the lady. All I know is the lady called me and asked me for Dr. Heavenly phone number because she said 4 teeth was missing. I don't know what happened to the lady. At the point in which I said, I don't know what happened to the lady, Tamar had already told far worse that she had woke up and almost was in a pool of blood and all of this type of stuff. So y'all got it twisted, all right? So that was that. I'm thinking I'm clearing it up, all right? Now listen, maybe there's a world where I shouldn't have even said that. But there damn sure was not finna be a world where I was finna let the internet start crafting this narrative that I did something to this damn girl. Okay.
I don't blame
So I'm in Miami, Tootsie rolling and having a good time. All of a sudden, stories start dropping. Funky Diva tried to unalive Tamar.
I didn't see that one.
I send this to her. I send it to her. And I write, girl, this thing is starting to grow legs. And she writes back, I'm lost. I'm confused. I didn't say anything. I'm in the hospital. Now, what I could do with that?
So she's lost. She's confused. She's in the middle of a crisis. I could kind of see it from Tamar's point of view, too. If she is in the hospital and something really did happen, I can see her like, what you want me to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to clear this up. I need to figure out what happened to me because I woke up and I can't remember what happened to me last night that I woke up in a pool of blood. So I can see it from Tamar's point of view too. But we need to get to where we find out this is a whole PR stunt. So we're going to keep listening, Buttercups, because allegedly now we're finding out it's a PR stunt.
At the point in which somebody tells you they're in the hospital, you can't continue bothering them with petty internet drama.
Right. I just said
so
that.
When she hit me with the Uno reverse, I'm in the hospital. I just wrote back, you know what? Don't worry about it. Get well. I can weather this. I've weathered worse. The whole while, the whole TikTok, the whole YouTube, everybody is going, I mean, think pieces down to the ground. And let me explain to you why this moment right here is so necessary for me and so gratifying.
Hold on, Buttercup.
In this particular
hold on, Buttercup. See, about to get into the nitty gritty. But I'm getting a little nippy. I gotta get my jacket. You know, unfortunately, it's hard to keep the cardboard box heated. You know, Buttercups, and it's a little nippy this morning. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Don't y'all go nowhere. Ooh, 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 oh, whoa. Dang. I'm back, Buttercup. See, I ain't see. I ain't have to go far. No, the cardboard box ain't that big yet. We're gonna start the cardboard box GoFundMe real soon, so y'all can help me build into a mansion. All right, he about to get into the nitty gritty. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you just got here, we're listening to the live reaction of everything that happened with Tamar and the teeth missing, and how Funky Diva got thrown in the mix. And we are watching his video that he did. You know, you could find it. I don't own the right copyrights to it, just doing a live reaction. You can always you know, I dropped the link in my channel if you want to go watch his video for yourself on his platform. This is my live reaction. And y'all know when we do live reactions, I gotta keep interrupting. All right, here we go, Buttercups. Let's go.
Moment. It actually has less to do about Tamar and more to do about all of y'all out there that dislike me so bad, and all of y'all out there who are so committed to this narrative of me being some type of messy punk, a messy sissy. Y'all have to eat crow like a motherfucker right now, and I am loving every minute of it. Oh, baby, you internet detectives, you internet detectives knew all the ins and outs of everything, and y'all just knew what the hell was going on. And the whole time, baby, I was in my bed and somewhere in Miami. Y'all knew every damn thing. And the funny thing about it is, now that the shit's coming to the surface, you watch and see these same internet detectives, instead of just taking your L, or instead of just saying, you know what, dang, I was wrong. I don't even want you to say I'm sorry, because I know that that's too big for the level of emotional maturity many of y'all carry. I don't even want you to say I'm sorry. Is it too much to get you to just say, damn,
I was wrong?
I mean, because y'all sat up.
And I agree with him, you know. You don't gotta be sorry, but come back and retract the boo lang lang. I agree with Funky Diva. Y'all came out here, y'all thought it was one thing, y'all ran with it, gaslit it, set the shit on fire, and made it more than what it ever was at all, if anything at all. And y'all can at least come back and retract. Y'all can still say y'all can't stand my raggedy ass. I can still be a junkie. I can still be everything y'all want me to be. But y'all was wrong on this one. And I agree with Funky on that.
And assassinated the shit out of my character over the weekend, when all in all, I'm just as clueless to the whole situation as y'all are. So over the weekend, after she said, I'm in the hospital, I said, you know what? Get well soon. I'm gonna do my best to enjoy Miami and going about my business. I'm steady texting and calling different people in the crew. Nobody's answering the phone for me. One person texted me back a few hours later and was like, you know, I was busy, sorry, and just gave me a very vague, y'all should talk. The other person not answering the phone at all. All right.
That's trifling.
So I said, fine.
Now that's trifling. Because even if you couldn't talk, Tamar, somebody should address what was going on. I agree with Funky again there. Yep, cloud chasing going wrong. But I agree with Funky. No, nobody on your team could answer the phone and have a conversation with him and try to get the situation cleared up. I agree with Funky. Yeah, that was funky of you, okay, Tamar? That was real funky of you and your team, okay? Real funky. Yeah, Funky has been messy in the past. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't like his commentary with Quad and the whole, Quad the fraud and the whole Married to Medicine and how they did Sweet Tea. I absolutely did not agree with his commentary on that. And he can be very messy. But this is a serious situation because Tamar talking about she was almost unalive. She don't know what happened. She woke up with teeth missing, pool of blood. So this is very different than, his how he feels, his viewpoints on reality shows or, other hot topics that we all have opinions on, that we all talk about in one shape, form, way or another. Okay. But Funky has been messy himself.
I just let the internet eat me up. The lady not doing well. The lady is recovering. I don't know what's going on with the lady. I'm not going to bother her about clearing my name if something medically wrong don't happen to the lady. Now, keep in mind, at the same time she posts, I almost died and is found in a pool of blood, she still texting me. Friend, oh my God, friend, I don't even know what happened. So I wrote back, wait, I'm confused. You went to bed and you woke up and 4 of your teeth was missing. No response to that. But then later, texting about every damn thing else under the sun. So I'm like, okay. As this thing starts growing more legs, I'm over here getting nervous, like, okay, like, girl, she gonna need to say something. Let me check in with her. Hey, girl, how you doing? Say, my girl, what the hell happened? Zero response.
And I believe, because that would have been the first thing I would say, how you doing? And then I would have been like, what the hell happened? So I would have went in that order for me too.
Fine. But you all in your Instagram stories posting cryptic messages and posting messages and whatnot, so you see your phone.
Oop.
And just like every other adult and every other entertainer and every other person that got a project coming out, you're glued to the blogs. So you see, and because I know you and I know how much you dig in the comments and you concerned about what people say about you, you see what these people out here doing to me. You see what these people out here doing to me. And you just ain't gonna say nothing. Now you not even responding to me.
Trifling, Tamar, that is very trifling. Because even if you don't put something on the blog, why didn't you respond to Funky? And you did absolutely seeing what's going on. Because I didn't even know you was on your Instagram, You was too laid up in the hospital to have a conversation with him, but I agree with him. You on Instagram posting all these cryptic messages and in the comment sections and girl, trifling.
At a minimum, had you would have wrote, friend, I'm fine. Just let it ride. We'll talk later. I'd have been fine with it.
Something.
Let me just be in on it. Or maybe if there's nothing to be in on, the fact that you were willing to just sit back and let me be collateral damage and all of this, even if you didn't want to say nothing publicly, you could have said something privately. Right. Like, damn,
like
friend.
I just said.
You caught up. The whole while I'm being accused of not being a friend to you. I'm being accused of being a messy sissy that ran to the internet to tell your business when that's not even how it happened. The whole while, even then and even now, I'm holding on to your business. I'm trying to protect you medically. I'm trying to protect you romantically. Even in this moment, I'm trying to protect you medically. I'm trying to protect you romantically, but you're not finna play with me. So yesterday, I'm laying in my bed, minding my business like I always do, despite the fact that y'all want to make me out to be so messy. I'm minding my business like I always do. And I'm getting text messages saying, okay, now wait, what's going on with you in this video? And I said, see, I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this video was going to come out. And then the narrative was going to shift to they did all of this for a PR stunt and he in the video. They did not do anything. Yes, I was in the...
See, Funky thinking what I was thinking. Even if you don't say nothing publicly, why you couldn't say something to me privately to just give me a heads up and be like, you know, like you said, wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you in a minute, there's something going on, I'll fill you in when I get a chance. Or like I said, somebody on your team actually doing the same exact thing. Listen, she'll get with you when she can. She'll explain everything to you when she can. I apologize if this is happening to you like nothing. So I agree with Funky.
Video. I just wanted to be in on the joke. I would have went along with it. So now here is where I'm at with it. You gonna pay me for my pain.
Boop.
You gonna pay me for my pain. Everybody here want to hear what I got to say, and I want to get it off my chest. And now he just clout chasing. This is the clout chase part, because now I'm finna make my money off the situation. Since we promoting albums and everybody only care about their side of the aisle, you finna pay me for my pain. All my money that I spent in Miami this weekend, being rich and fabulous, I'm finna make it back off of your ass. Since people are now disposable,
a bloop and a bloop and a bloop and is okay. And I ain't even mad at Funky. I am not mad at Funky at all, because Tamar, in my opinion, you definitely did handle that situation very trifling. And if Funky is somebody you consider a friend, and also somebody who is a well-established blogger who gets a lot of views, I think if you did want to use him for a publicity stunt, you could have brainstormed with him and did something a little better than your teeth missing, you almost died. Those are triggering things. So even if this was to sell your record, I just feel like that's deplorable. Why would you play with something like that? That is just too serious. And this is happening in real life to women every day. Every 5 seconds, there's a woman in a club getting drugged and raped and victimized. So for me, even if this was a whole publicity stunt, it's the lowest hanging fruit that you could have ever done. So I'm with Funky Diva. Get every freaking penny. Yes, and this thing about you and Mandeezy, which I don't even know why y'all creeping. First of all, y'all want my opinion about the lying ass Yandy? She's getting exactly what the fuck she deserves, okay? Because that whole situation with her and Mandeezy and Sam, little Mandeezy's mother, and the other baby mother, Erica, a very beautiful woman. Both of them, Sam and Erica, are very beautiful women. But at the end of the day, let's just keep it a buck. He really was with Erica. You was the side piece. And when you got on that show is when he decided to make you the main piece. And everything that Erica was doing with Little Mandeezy, because let's just keep that a buck. Erica was taking care of Little Mandeezy. Her and Samantha had a relationship. That was all facts. But you thought you had a prize in Mandeezy, okay? Then you faked and lied about your marriage in the first place. And to come to find out, you went and redid it in Dubai, and it's still a lie. You still didn't legally get married. And then you want to come out here, and it's recent, I guess, because I don't watch Love and Hip Hop no more. I'm not really interested. But anywho, I do watch the little social media clips. So now you trying to come at Rashida and Kurt for having a polyamorous relationship, when at the end of the day, you might as well say that's what you and me and DZ had the whole time. Anywho, I digress. Back to Funky Diva in this situation. But this is all that whole Atlanta bullcrap. That's what I'm telling y'all. Man, listen. Anywho, I digress. Let's get back to what Funky's saying. And I'm with Funky. Get your money, baby. And Mendeezy been for the streets, okay? Yandy been lying about her goddamn whole existence too. So I don't feel bad for Yandy at all. No way, shape, or form. And she over there living in the glass house trying to throw rocks at Rashida and Kurt. And she got the same goddamn going on in her goddamn house. So girl, miss me with the boo lane lane. Anyway, back to Funky.
And since people are now to just be leveraged for promotion, since we not leveraging people for promotion, you finna pay me for my pain. And I'm finna get paid all this week off of this situation. Okay? And let's not get it twisted.
Get it. Do this.
See, now I'm finna tell it.
No.
Let me sit up.
Don't poke. Right there. Yeah. There you go. You feel
now I'm finna tell it.
You see? You got it. It's all out now. Good girl. High five.
Before I tell it.
Yes, high five.
Because I'm finna tell it. I'm finna tell it. But before I tell it, last night, after it dropped, I put in the group text with her and her manager my response on her page about the video. And I said, once I realized what this was, I said, oh, this is all jokes, ain't it? Let's break the internet. She gonna text back a heart emoji and gonna say, we could make up later, but I still love you. Okay, so now you responded. See, that's the part that made me realize, oh, you really didn't mind me being collateral damage in this. You gonna write, we could make up later, I still love you. So that's when I was like, oh, we having fun. Okay. Tag me in, coach. So that's when I went on the shade room and was like, oh, so you not gonna say nothing and you use me to be in this tired ass music video, hashtag Muppet. Cause now that I'm in on the joke, bitch, we both.
Y'all didn't ButterCups, y'all didn't tell me he went on the shade room and hashtag Muppet. Baby! You a mess. I need you stink about you a mess. Baby, y'all didn't what? I need the screenshot. Street team, go. I need the screenshot. Girl. Okay, inside voice. Street team, I need the screenshot. No. If you're mimicking me, you gotta do exactly how I did it, and I wasn't yelling. Daddy. Right. Street team, I need the screenshot. Ain't no goo goo gaga. You a mess. Ain't no goo goo gaga. Ain't no gaga. You ain't no baby. Goo goo gaga my tail. Don't mess with that. You know better. Now you will go. Leave the ButterCups alone. No, I'm not playing. Don't mess with that. Auntie's not playing. Don't, please. I already had to replace it. Nope. This not a toy. Not this. Auntie's not playing. No, for real. Listen to me. I'm not playing. Don't mess with it. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Hello? Auntie not playing. Don't mess with that. Yeah, go that other way. I'm not playing. Let it go. You want to go in the house? No. All right, then. Let it go. Because Auntie's not playing. Come on. Do you hear me? 1, 2, 3. Let's go. You're going in and out. Yep. Can't do the non-listening. You can only hang with Auntie if you listen, and you're not listening. So let's go. Let's go. No. Hey. You're really going in now because you're screaming. Stop screaming and listen, okay? When Auntie say don't do something, you cannot do it. Hello. I'm not playing. I'm for real. When I say don't do something, you cannot do it, okay? And stop all that screaming. Yeah. Now. Hey. Yeah. I'm playing. Yeah. You go over there and play now. Find yourself something to play with. All right, Buttercups. Sorry, co-host is back trying to run the show, y'all. Yeah, trying to run the show. But I need the screenshot. I need a screenshot. Street team. If one of y'all could go get me the screenshot. You about to go in the house. Because you're doing that on purpose. That's not nice. Don't do that. All right. Street team. Can y'all go get me the screenshot of Funky Diva hashtag and Muppet Baby? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
There you are. Come on. Now. Then you'll learn. No, it ain't no sorry because I heard her ask you twice. Why are you not listening? Time out time? Come on. Come on. Well, you need to listen. If I hear you scream again, you're coming in. You understand me? I said, do you hear me? You understand? Okay, you're going to get out in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it up.
All right, Buttercups, let's go. Yeah, screenshot. Somebody give me the screenshot for down in the shade room. I don't like the shade room, so I don't really be on their platform like that. I might go look at something if somebody send me something. Somebody go give me that screenshot.
Joe, bitch, we both finna make a coin.
Period.
All of a sudden, now they want to call me on a 3-way FaceTime.
Ooh.
Talking about, Q, please don't do this. Y'all, please don't do this on the internet. They steady calling me. I'm not answering the phone. I'm not answering the phone. No, man. He's like, Q, please don't do this. No, let her ass feel what I felt over the weekend. Let her ass feel what I felt over the weekend. She talking about, so then she gonna write, let me read this shit. Let me read this. Then this lady got the nerve to write,
You got it?
please don't ruin my project. I've spent so much money for this project. This is my career. Girl, this is your career. This is my life. Are you serious right now?
Yep. And see, goes back to what I said, Buttercups. Okay, thank you, Lady Ro. Goes back to what I said. She could have put him on to what she was doing, and they could have came up with a better PR stunt. And the fact that he gave her opportunity after opportunity to try to get to the bottom and figure out what was going on. Yeah, I feel like it was very selfish on Tamar's part. Yep. She was. She was selfish in the whole situation. Absolutely.
These people accuse me of doing some of the most heinous things I've ever been accused of on the planet. And the only thing you got to say to me in this moment is, please don't ruin this for me. I spent my money on this project. This is my project in my career. When all I was asking was for you to go back to your stories and put, Funky Diva didn't do anything to me, guys. I was resting. I should have said something earlier. That was all you had to do, and it could have been done with on my head. Even in this very moment, that was all you had to do, and it could have been done. Before I even tell y'all the rest, I woke up this morning. Her publicist called me. Q, what can we do to put this thing to bed? Tell her to go on her stories and write, Funky Diva did not do anything to me. I should have said something sooner.
Period.
This was about 40 minutes.
Period. Okay. Well, now her friend's out, so hopefully it keep her distracted real quick. Cause she love that little doggy over there. But see, this is what I'm saying. I done lost my train of thought. Okay, let's get back to what he was saying again. I done lost my train of thought, ButterCups.
Before I even decided to do this live, I told him I'm sitting up right now to brush my teeth. She got between the time I brush my teeth and I walk my ass down to my YouTube studio to make this video. Still ain't said nothing. You had an opportunity to put the lid back on this can of worms. Still ain't said nothing. But yet I'm supposed to sit here and be concerned about your project, and I'm supposed to be concerned about your career. And something as quick as a 20-second post, just a little 20-second, and her publicist was like, well, hold on, Q. I need you to take the time frame off of it. She's in mommy mode this morning, baby. I don't give a damn if she got to drop her baby in the carpool line or take her baby to the optometrist. That ain't got nothing to do with me. She better do it to the damn stoplight.
Hug me. Come on. Hug me.
Period.
It take 20 seconds to say,
Funky,
I leave him alone. That's my friend. She could have wrote a cryptic message. Funky Diva, I love you. You could have wrote anything. Let them people know I ain't did nothing to you after all the hell I went through this weekend. And I'm supposed to care about your career and your project when this is my reputation. Support me. Don't say anything. You got offended because of what you said, not because of anything I said. Now, I'm going to back up. There is some truth to that. She never once said my name. She never once said my name. And in hindsight, I'm going to be honest. And in hindsight, perhaps if I didn't make the video saying I didn't know what happened to the lady, it may not have garnered the amount of attention that it garnered. I accept and I acknowledge that in hindsight. However, it doesn't change.
I don't agree because, like I said, there was a clip of him and her floating around. So I think either way, once people horned in on that clip of her the night before, he was going to be put in the middle of it anyway. Once they seen that Funky Diva was with her that night, it was on and popping from there. So I really don't think, in my honest opinion, I don't think him not making a video would have did anything about it, because the whole point of people running over to his live, because if we go by what he said he didn't even hit the live button yet, and he already had 7,000 in the room asking about Tamar. The majority of the comments were about Tamar. So therefore, I don't think him making that video would have stopped the damn fire that went on. Because like said, once she did that cryptic messages on her Instagram or whatever she did, post whatever she did, it hit the blogs, people already started trying to piece together. Internet detectives already started to piece together a timeline. So no, Funky, it don't matter either way. Because at the end of the day, the only reason why you was dragged into it is because people went back and followed the clips from the night before. She's claiming that she woke up in a pool of blood and didn't know what happened. Right? So the internet detectives went and found clips from the night before. So either way, you was going to have to address that. No. Especially since she wasn't addressing it. And I don't think your video did too much. You wasn't there. You don't know what happened. You left her XYZ in time. You gave a timeline for, you know what I'm saying, when you was with her and when you bounced. Because like I said, people was already putting 20 on 10. So I don't agree with that. No, Funky, that wouldn't change nothing. Hindsight 2020. It wouldn't have changed nothing.
However, it doesn't change the fact that there was tons and tons and tons of people saying I did something to you and asking me about it. You was the last person seen with her. You was the last person seen with her.
Mm-hmm.
I almost died in the hospital fighting for my life for 4 days. Finally, I got tired of it and I wrote, you cannot be serious after what I endured this weekend. Girl, fuck you. Please take this down. This is horrible. I was proud of me. I'm not proud of you. How you gonna be proud of you and I'm getting ate up in the process, sis? Like you cannot honestly expect somebody to just stand by you and eat this up for the sake of you doing a project. And your project layout could still be on track. Could still be on track. And I don't know why you being so stubborn about it. I don't know why you being so stubborn about simply putting, y'all, Funky didn't do anything to me. I should have said something earlier, but I was recovering. My bad.
Yeah, you found 2 little ones?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now here's what the real gag is. Now here's what y'all ready for me to tell it? Cause let's have fun. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, right?
Boop,
It ain't
boop,
no
boop.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Boop.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
The only reason the music video came out as early as it did was to. And even in this moment, I still don't have the heart to do it to you. And I'm still protecting you in this moment. Even in this
The
moment,
way you shaking
I
his
still
head,
don't
you
even
know you
have the
want to
heart
let
to
it
do
out.
it to you.
Right. I feel you, Funky.
All I'm asking is for you to simply say, Funky Diva had nothing to do with it. I should have said something earlier. I didn't see it. I was resting and recovering. And all of this could be water under the bridge as far as I'm concerned. I would take it down. I won't speak on. But until it happened,
Foot on neck. Foot on neck.
and the people texting me saying, tell it.
They messy behinds are. She was wrong. Tamar was absolutely wrong in this situation. Just trifling.
Tamar, all you got to do is make it right.
I'm gonna drop the link, ButterCups, for anybody that want to hit the panel and give me y'all thoughts on
Just
this.
make
Tamar.
it right.
Yeah.
And it all can be water under the bridge.
Yep.
All I'm asking is that you make it right. That's it.
There's a what? A fly?
That's it.
Is bothering you?
All I'm asking is you make it right. The same way you wrote that crap in your stories that started this storm is the same way you can write.
Girl.
Funky Diva did not do anything to me. I should have said something.
Simple. All right, ButterCups. Thank you guys so much for watching with me. I dropped the link if anybody have their own opinion, but I pretty much agree with Funky. It was real trifling how Tamar handled that situation. And if it was a publicity stunt, it's like I said, the most low and like girl, that's nothing to play with. So much stuff going on. Mm-hmm. No, you can't go over the fence, baby. You gotta stay over on this side.
I want to stop.
You can't, baby. No, you can't. You cannot go over the fence.
Eh, my chair. Mine. Mm, my chair.
You can't go over the fence.
My
But yeah,
chair.
oh, did y'all see that Wendy Williams was hanging out with Tia Kemp? What they call her? Monty?
Mommy, my chair.
What you want your chair for? You're not going over that fence. That girl trying to get over the fence.
You're not going on the fence. I think your chair. Your chair.
But there's a lot going on with Wendy Williams too. Mhm.
No, wait, I got
No,
it.
no.
I got it.
Sausages you have beef or pork? Oh, okay. Well, can you put me a couple hot dogs in?
No,
Oh, for real? There's more? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'll eat those. Okay, thank you. I'll get them. You got it? That was a lot, huh? You worked out your little muscles? It was heavy? Well, you did it, big girl. I was in over there worried about trying to get my greedy face fed. But yeah, but because I feel like Tamar definitely handled that all the way wrong. In this particular situation, definitely believe me handle Tamar handled it wrong. Oh yeah, she asked for Dr. Heavenly's number. So that's why I'm like, did her teeth really fall out? Like what was going on there? And was that a part of the don't do that, baby. You wanna hurt yourself. Why are you trying to do that?
sorry.
Yeah, yeah. So, hey, Rose, salutations. How you doing?
Hey,
Say
beautiful.
hey, say hey, Miss Lady Rose.
I got the
Hey,
phone.
Okay.
I
oh
want
boy.
the phone.
All right, I'm gonna go on mute because as you can see, Niecy out here with me.
I just wanted to put my 2 cents in on the Tamar and Funky Diva situation. I think both of them are petty, childish, and this is something that they do. When two toxic and petty people hang out together, they tend to continue to be toxic and petty. Um, I really think that I really think that Funky should have given Tamar an opportunity. Tamar has a beautiful voice, and she was releasing a song. We know that. Um, was this situation, was she in the hospital? I tend to believe she was because he said that he got a call from her and she asked him what was Dr. Heavenly's phone number. So I really believe she actually something happened. Not sure what it was, but I believe something happened. But also he's mad at her regarding something that her fans did. And I just think it's the same situation with Stormy and Mel. Another one of those situations, kind of a catch-22. If she's in the hospital, he explained to her, "Hey, these people are saying that that I did something to you. Can you come out and correct it?" He didn't say any of that. All he said was that he was gonna blow up her spot, and it was a PR stunt. And I still think he's dead wrong for it. And whatever else that is, that's on them. I just feel like he could have went about that a totally way. Because although he's saying he's distraught, I saw him on IG in Miami at the beach having a good time. So what is the truth? Like I said, they're both petty and both of them they definitely both are toxic. So that's that. Anywho, I just wanted to give you my 2 cents.
I'm sorry. What you say later on? What was that last part you said?
I said they're both toxic and they're both petty, and I just wanted to put in my 2 cents. I think they, as friends, it could have been handled totally different, and I just don't think that that was just the way to do it. He could have ruined her. In fact, he did try to ruin her album release, but it is what it is.
But do you think he tried to ruin it or she didn't handle it properly? Because if he's out here getting accused of all type of things,
She didn't accuse him of
and
anything. She didn't accuse him of anything. She made a blanket statement on her Instagram that I woke up in a pool of blood with 4 teeth missing. The fans, he went live and the fans started talking to him, and then they started, what happened to Tamar? What happened to Tamar? Because they've been seen out at the clubs together. He knew that they were filming a video. He wasn't oblivious to the fact that they were filming a video as a part of her introduction of her new album. He knew that. He's in the video. So he wanted to know what was going on, and she didn't tell him. All the keywords he released was, I want, just let me in. Just let me in on what's going on. He wanted to know what was going on. And I really believe he said too many keywords that pointed back to he just wanted to know what she was doing. And she was not letting him in on what she was doing. That's just what I took from it.
yeah, nah, I think Tamar was totally wrong with how she handled that. And I think, like I said, even though it was the fans was dragging him because of something that she put out there, whether she said his name or not. Like said, the internet detectives did went back and pieced together the clips from them hanging out. So no, she can't control. I feel like this. She can't control what people say, but at the same time, she could have made a statement to make it clear that he didn't have nothing to do with what happened to her, and left it at that.
I agree with that, but did he even say, hey, these people out here are accusing me of hurting you? That way she could have made a statement. He says when he called her, she told him she was in the hospital. He didn't want to disturb her, so he hangs up. But instead of trying to get to her, he decides to come out here to the internet. That's why I say they're both toxic. They're both. We know Tamar's petty. We know she's toxic, and we know that Funky Diva is petty and he's toxic as well. They really deserve each other as friends.
I don't know, Lady Rowe, because he said he reached out to a team and everything before he came to the internet.
Okay, so did the team reach out to her? That's. I mean, it's just so many things that are left out that were not addressed. He wanted to. I want to know what was going on. I wanted to know what was going on. The team's not telling you what's going on. Tamar's in the hospital. So could you just not wait until she told you what was going on, or were you in that big of a hurry to
But
know
that's
what
the
was
thing.
going on?
They just need to tell him that they was ignoring him, Lady Rowe. I don't know if you heard that part, but they was ignoring him. They
That's what
didn't
I'm.
get back to him till
I got
after he did the video stating that he wasn't with her, so he doesn't know what happened. Mind you, he only did that video, because they already put the clips out there of him being with her, and they was already painting a narrative. And
But
then
that's what I'm saying.
think about
I
it.
understand what you're saying. My point
Yeah.
is, if they wanted to release this album, right? That's what the whole goal of most of this was to release this album. And he gets out here and starts running his mouth before the album could be released. I would, if I was Tamar, I'd be pissed off too. That's why she put in her stories. The PR stunt is my voice, Bitch, because that's the truth. She was trying to release it. How many stunts has Beyonce put out before she released an album? Kanye West, they all come out here with all kinds of stunts before they release an album. Not saying that any of it's right. I'm just saying he was upset because he wasn't in the know. He released all of those key buzzwords to say, I didn't know. I just want them to tell me. Why didn't they tell me? It's more to this story, I'll guarantee you, than him, what he got on here and said. He was going to blow up her spot based on what some fans had said. And you can't tell me his birthday was ruined. I don't believe that for 2 minutes. Funky been dragged for years.
Right. But once again, in the situation that she was describing, you don't want to be. You're waking up in a pool of blood, teeth missing. Like, I don't know. I don't know, Lady Bro. I think
I don't
Tamar
know
was
either.
wrong. I can
I wouldn't.
understand it.
When
talk,
I
but
saw it,
in this
I thought that's crazy. I wonder
Tamar,
what happened to her. But I never knew that she was with Funky either, right? So me as a
right
fan, just reading stuff, I didn't know her and Funky had hung out the night before. Then I started hearing Funky Dineva was with her. So then I started looking, and I even asked Michelle Brown, "What? How did Funky get in this?" And she explained it to me. They're both probably wrong in the situation. I don't think either one of them are right. They both are wrong. She wrong, he wrong. Neither one of them make a right. I'm not going to choose a side. And I think it's crazy that people go and fuss at somebody based on information that they don't know. She said, I woke up this way. I don't know what happened. We know that her and Funky, they said her and Funky Dineva was together, but does that mean Funky Dineva did something to her? No, that doesn't mean anything. That means she been woke up and felt she been falling on the floor. Anything could have happened. But anyway,
now, lady. Now you know
now
common
I know
sense
what.
is nobody's common. Okay, you may look at it like that, but unfortunately, there was a lot of accusations that were being put on him that were not good accusations, Lady Ron. They
There
weren't.
were not, but none of them had anything to do
Nah,
with
they
Tamar.
was real like dangerous type of accusations. Now how Candy felt about the with so-called Phaedra and Portia did. There was those type of accusations going around, and he also is a brand, and he also has a business. So
But hold
yeah, I
on,
don't
back up. You say
take
Phaedra and
it.
Todd situation. That was one person
No,
blaming
not
another
Phaedra and Todd,
person.
Phaedra,
I mean Phaedra and
Candy,
Candy.
and
This is totally different.
yeah,
Phaedra said that Candy did something. No one said that Funky Dineva did anything but fans who were not there. Let's back that all the way up. They were not there. This girl said she woke up in a pool of blood with teeth missing. As a nurse, anything could have happened in the middle of the night. She could have got went to the bathroom, fell. She could have been inebriated and fell. Anything could have happened that Funky wouldn't even have been awake to witness, right? Or been there to witness. So that's why I said I don't believe. I think it's just crazy. I think people accusing people of things is just crazy. We know Tamar do what she do, and we know Funky do what he do. Accusing these two of fighting each other is to me it's retarded. It's retarded. But that's just my take.
right. See, and this is what I mean because the whole funky side is a distraction anyway. Because I want to get to the real pipe and hot tea. Her sleeping with Mandeezy. What's going
That's
on
what
with
I
that?
want to talk about. Right. That's what I want to talk about. Man, these I don't care nothing about what Funky this situation because I never believed for a moment that Funky had done anything to Tamar. Let's rewind it back to them people saying that they've been seeing her and Mendeezy creeping around and him pulling up at her place. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, that's what we want to. Yeah, I'm very interested in that. What girl say? What's going on? What my brother say? The next time yep, cries wolf. No one will believe her. Yep, that was the
She
problem
didn't
with
cry,
that.
but she never cried wolf. The crazy subs on
That's
YouTube
why
cried
he
wolf.
asked her to clear up. Yeah, because he was being attacked. Yeah, Lady Rowe. I think I don't know. I feel like Tamar was wrong. I understand your point of view too. On this one, I think Tamar was totally out of pocket. But yes, we have to get into her creeping around with Mendeecees, who's always been for the streets. Allegedly, rumor has it. If y'all remember, Raw Ali told her that she knew a couple of chicks that he's cheating on her with now in that moment at the time they was doing a reunion. Because I don't know if you remember her and Big Back Raw Ali had some issues. It is a weird match, Tamar and Mendeecees. I don't see it neither because Tamar's personality, and Mendeecees is a New York dude, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Buttercups. But why do they need to do stunts though? What is why do they need a stunt? See, this is why they need to bring back street teams and stuff. Then they wouldn't have to do these silly stunts. Back in the day, they had street teams that put out flyers everywhere, posters everywhere. And to be knowing you had an album coming. That's what I said. I think the older artists way more tougher because they really had to get it out the mud, get it out the mud. I don't understand why they gotta do stunts, but I guess because we live in a social media era and everything goes viral. And if you go viral, then that'll make people go be interested in other things you got going on. So I guess that's the game plan. But if they just bring back the old school way of doing things, hiring real street teams and passing out the flyers and you know what I'm saying, making sure that every nightclub that, you know, at the end of the night, so they handing out flyers, let people know your mixtape is coming, hanging up your flyers and all the T terminals and you know all the subway terminals and stuff like that. Shoot, even putting them, you know what's crazy? Cardi B for her when she did SummerSlam a couple of weekends ago. Do you know that she had people out there putting flyers on everybody's car that was at SummerSlam, letting them know her new album was coming out. Just the old school thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get back to the old school way. And, you know, I don't know, but I'm not in the music business, so I don't know. But I think the old school way, shit, a lot of people blew. This artists we know to this day because they literally got out the mud, you know? That's what I'm like. This sucks. Ooh, thank you, Tiandra. Yeah, tell her thank you so much for her love offering. Yes, we got to play her a song. Thank you, Tiandra. Mwah. Y'all know love offering is not mandatory nor demanded. You have a beautiful rest of your day. Shoot, I'm about to choke on the what you call this thing? Frito. Thank you so much, Tiandra. Hold up, Buttercup. Let me play your thank you tune. I gotta do some editing, y'all. I need to make a new intro, Buttercups. We got some work to do for our channel, Buttercups. We need to be upgrading around here, Buttercup. We glowing and growing, and your girl, we gotta upgrade. I gotta work on a new intro for us. Wait, okay, am I in the wrong spot? Hold on, Tiandra. I'm sorry, babe. I'm coming. Oh, here it is. Thank you.
Chill. Hey, man. This is what Mr. Church, man. Turn up with me. The old me gone, the new me here. I walked on water without no fear. Somebody better tell the world it's my year. The old me gone, the new me.
Thank you so much, Buttercup. Greatly appreciate it. So I think we all about to get up out of here, Buttercups. Y'all got 2 hours out of me. Thank you, Lady Rose, so much for coming up and sharing your opinion on the whole Funky Diva and Tamar of it all. Maybe tomorrow morning we could get into the whole me and Deezy and Tamar of it all. Okay, and we're gonna go do our research. Because I want to talk about that Cat Williams situation. And there's a couple of more topics that we didn't get to this morning, but yes, bring back the street teams, Buttercup. Shout out to my street team, okay? Shout out to the Buttercup street team. Listen, bring back the street team, baby. But thank you guys so much. I hope y'all enjoyed another edition of Morning Table Talks. You know, Buttercup's about to be fall again, so we're about to get back into our traditional way of coming live in the morning for our Morning Table Talks. And I'll see y'all Friday, tomorrow night. Don't forget the lounge. Hopefully before the end of today, I figure out how I can stream on here and TikTok. I think I could do it with StreamYard. Honestly, I'm gonna look into that. Because I know you can add other accounts to the StreamYard. So I'm gonna look into that. But I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Thirsty Thursdays, Thankful Thursdays, and thank you guys so much for being here with your girl ButterFlii. Don't forget, we are on our road to our 1,500 subscribers, Buttercups, and we are getting there, Buttercups. We are not too far away, okay? So make sure you subscribe. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I really appreciate all my new Buttercups. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the tribe. Okay, Buttercups. Don't forget to tell a friend, all right? Yeah, y'all. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday. And remember to what? Smile. Yes, Buttercups. Remember to smile. It's the most simplest, kindest gesture that you can offer anybody. And it's a universal language. No matter what country you come from, what language you speak, everybody understands the smile. All right, Buttercup? Oh, you want, oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, and the Tiana Taylor. Okay, yes. She's stupid. Okay. All right, Buttercups. So don't forget any subjects that y'all want to talk about down here at the Butterfly's Corner. Feel free to either DM me on Instagram or email me at ButterFlii 1290 no butter 1290 fly at gmail.com. Girl, feel free to email me any subjects that y'all want to talk about down here to the Butterfly's Corner. In the meantime, in between time, Buttercups, make sure you keep your head on your what? Swivel. Stay on your square and keep your head on your swivel. Okay, Buttercups. I love y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you, Alicia. Dig on my email. Look, I couldn't even remember my own email, Buttercups. Y'all email me any subjects, any topic, any great ideas that y'all would love to see down into the Butterfly's Corner. Y'all know I love constructive criticism, and I love great ideas. And if we can get it down here, down into the Butterfly's Corner, why not give it a try? Okay, this is our platform, not just mine's, ours. Okay, we all one hand wash the other. All right, Buttercups, y'all know I get the rumbling. Get the rumbling. All right. Rambling. Now I'm talking about rumbling. All right. Listen, Buttercups, I'm hungry. I already have a cup of coffee now. I need something to eat. All right. All right, Buttercups. Mwah. Love, light, and butterflies. See you guys on the upside. You gonna say bye to the Buttercups? Don't put that on your face because I don't want you to fall hurt yourself. Say bye to the Buttercups.
No.
Say love, light, and butterflies. Say love, light, and butterflies to the Buttercups. No. Oh, meanie. All right, Buttercups. Love, light, and butterflies.